In this video, we will discuss about level term life insurance. What is it and how it is work? In many cases, however, individuals and families think of level term insurance as the policy you buy until you are in a position to afford whole life or universal life, because these insurance products provide more than just a death benefit. What is level term life insurance? When we consider what level term insurance is, we should first acknowledge that there is more than one kind of insurance life policy. Although level term is the most popular type of term insurance, on occasion decoding term or renewable term is a better choice. Years back, decreasing term insurance was popular when used to insure a people personal debit, because the insurance coverage decreased as the debit decreased, and the product was a little cheaper than level term. However, as the term life insurance market became more competitive, customers found there was no longer a whole worth saving between decreasing term and level term. As such, as decreasing term becomes a thing of the past. Renewable term, however, has the same characteristics as a level term policy, except renewable term life insurance has a typical policy period of 1 year. Renewable term is still sold today, but typically only as a method of renewing a level term life insurance policy. Level term life insurance is the product of choice for many individuals and families who require a lot of coverage at every affordable rates. If it particularly practical for young families who are accumulating a lot of debt that needs to be protected in the event the family's primary earner dies unexpectedly. Level term policies have the following distinctions from the other types of insurances. It is sold in terms of typical 5 years to 30 years. Once the policy is issued, the premium cannot change during the policy term. Once the policy is issued, the death benefits remains the same during the policy term. This is no cash value component that earns interest, since term insurance is considered temporary coverage. The rate versus other type of insurance are much lower. And then we discuss what is the difference between level term and whole life insurance. There are many differences between level term insurance and whole life insurance. In fact, the only thing that have is common is once they have issued, the premium and death benefit is attached in stone. Although it's common knowledge that term life insurance is much cheaper than whole life insurance, the biggest difference between these two life insurance products is the reason a consumer would purchase them. And then we discuss how do level term life insurance policy works. When compared to cash value permanent life insurance, level term life insurance policies are more straightforward and have fewer moving parts. The unmovable parts of the level term life insurance policies are the same with almost every company. The death benefits will remain the same over the life of the policy. The periodic premiums will remain the same over the life of the policy. The policy expires at the end of the prescribed term. There is no cash value component or instead earned. As with any type of life insurance product, there will be underwriting involved, which typically consists of a life insurance medical exam and application that contains health and lifestyle questions and various electronic reports. You can expect in almost every case that the insurance company will request reports for the Medical Information Bureau, reports from a prescription drug database, and a report of young driving record of the last 3 to 5 years. Once the writing process is completed, the underwriting will assign a health classification to your application, and then your insurance rates will be calculated accordingly. Besides the underwriting information, your rate will also be impacted by the amount of life insurance you are applying for and the length of the policy term you required. Certainly, rates for a 30 years term policy will be higher than the rates for a 10 years term policy, since the company is at risk for a long period of time and they will have less time to collect premiums from the policy holders. And then we discuss about the rates of level term life insurance. Although most companies offer very similar type of level term life insurance, the rate vary considerably from company to company. With today's technology, anyone looking to shop multiple insurance companies to find the best level term life insurance rates can easily use any competitive rate that can be found on thousands of life insurance websites. Here is an example of the rates for a 20 years $0.5 million lifetime insurance policy for a very healthy male and female non-smoker. Age of the applicant 25 years and male non-smoker $18.53, female non-smoker $13.52. And then if the age of the applicant is 40 years, the male non-smokers $29.17 and the female non-smokers $23.62. And then if the age of the applicant is $60, the male non-smoker $199.06 and the female non-smoker $137.57. What is very apparent when you view this rate chart, in that level term of life insurance is very affordable, but the longer you wait, the more it costs. For any accurate rate of your actual age, please use our competitive rates of the right side of the website.